Jesus, I trust in you. One more breath in. And breathe out. Release gently onto the floor. Okay, this is a good one. If you scoot just a tad bit more at the edge of your chair, this is a cat and cow. Okay, so you're going to be arching your back. Okay, just a regular sit, and then arching forward. Stretch, 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 stretch forward. Breathe out. Release, breathing in, come back to neutral, arching upward, looking up. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Let your neck extend and stretch. And back. Down, stretch over. Cow position. Breathe. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. Breathe again. Come up. Stretch your neck, looking up. Arching your back. Squeezing your shoulder blades. And breathe. Jesus, I trust you. And come back to center. Okay? Now the other one is the helicopter. So out like a T. Now if you have any back problems, don't do it. Okay? So make sure you have space, not hitting your neighbor. Breathing in. Twist. Breathing out. Just a slight twist, not extreme, it's fine. So you're imagining twisting is exhaling, squeezing out the air. Coming to center. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. Take a breath in. And then breathe out and twist. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the air out. Breathing in and breathing out. Come back to center. Okay. Alright, come back down. Okay, shake it off, stretch it a little bit. You might notice some tension here and there. Okay. Alright. Now, if you can do it, this is just the reverse chair. I won't go into the other warrior series, but I'll do the reverse chair. So you're coming at the edge of the chair. You can see me. All right. So you're going to come up with the arms up. You're going to tuck in your feet just a tad bit. You're going to stand up a little bit and squeeze the butt, gliding over the chair. Breathing in. Breathing out. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. And back down. Nice and control. And back. Feels a little bit more intense. Right? And release. Okay. We'll do another one. This is one of my favorite ones. It's the hamstring stretch. Like the runner stretch, but sitting. So you're going to have one leg extended out. Other one slightly tucked in and lean forward, just gently. You're going to feel that in the back of your leg. Okay? We hold a lot of tension in our legs and pelvis. Breathe in and breathe out. And if it's too much tension, just slightly come up. If you want more tension, lean forward. Okay? So relax is to lean back. Or tension is to lean forward, but just stay in one position. You don't want to be bouncing back and forth. Okay, so just one comfortable position. Breathing in and breathing out. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. One more breath in. And release. Come back to center. Switch legs. Okay? Alright. If you don't feel the tension, if your legs are pointing out, bring it back to your face. You'll feel it more. Okay, if that's as much tension you can handle, that's fine sitting like this. If you want more, lean slightly forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. One more breath. And come back up. Okay. So there are other movements, other ones, gluteal stretch, very easy if you're flexible enough. I call it just sitting like a guy. And that helps with the butt muscle stretch. And leaning forward. You're going to feel it more right there on the side. If you're not scrunched over this way, that's not going to help. It's just slightly forward. Okay, and breathing into it. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. Okay, release. Other side. So if this is all you can do, and you won't get the full stretch, you really have to go at that angle. I just use my hand to give a little extra pressure, okay? And breathe in, breathe out. And release. So it's a little quicker version. You can do more breaths with a longer hold. That would be better. It's good to use as a warm-up or stretch after a workout. It's just so then it's kind of like a rubber band. Our tendons are like rubber bands. They can only give so much of a stretch, right? So when you warm it up, it's a lot better. Okay? Does anyone have any questions for me? No? So, keyword or key thing to remember is 150 minutes per week, if you can. Incorporate it into your schedule, 10-15 minutes here, I remember with the Carmelite sisters when I volunteered with them in middle school, we always did a rosary walk. And I was like, I didn't understand that logic, but now I do. You do some physical activity while at the same time you're praying, if you have a penance of rosary, break it up. Every decade is one thing while you're doing an activity. You can incorporate prayer into your life, which is very hard because I'm busy as a first-time mom. So little bits and pieces help throughout the day. Okay. All right. Thank you. And I have a few more papers I'll pass out. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. I hope you will devote a few minutes every day doing these exercises. Did you notice if you haven't been exercising or stretching how tight?
No.
And you will see that if you do this every day, within the 3rd to the 5th day, you will feel the loosening.
They say motion is lotion for your joints.
So it's important, once you get up, you should do this.
It depends on how many breaths you get.
I mean, you notice how tight you are.
15 minutes at least.
Every day.
Would you like to go to the room so the blood pressure will be taken?